Peace, family. I was going to make this video summarize my opinions on what's going on between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Then I come to realize that Donald Trump has sent the National Guard into California, 3 time zones away. He sends the National Guard into California against the wishes of its governor, Gavin Newsom. So we're going to take a detour. And see, the fact of the matter is this. I want to put to rest this nonsense that was associated with the January 6th insurrection that said Nancy Pelosi had the responsibility to release the National Guard. It was not Donald Trump's call. Let's squash that nonsense right now, because Donald Trump just sent the National Guard into California against the desires of the governor, just usurping his authority. And why? Because he's seen something in California today that he did not see during the January 6th yesterday. And what was that? Brown people in California. And when he seen them protesting, that was all he needed to see to undercut the authority of the governor, to send the National Guard into California and escalate the violence that was there. And and it bothers me that this man, doing his spat with Elon Musk, clearly is acting very non-presidential. Everybody's associating his behavior with that of an adolescent. And this man still has the authority to call the National Guard and the military. Because he's not only the president of the United States, he's the commander-in-chief of the military. And this man can behave and act this irrational and still command armed forces? Are you serious? And this is your great businessman. This is the world's greatest negotiator. This is the man that's supposed to be the authority. Look at his actions in just the first 3-4 months of his administration. You see how he behaved with Zelensky. You see how he behaved with the African leader. You see how he's saying now that Putin has lost his mind. And you see how he's behaving with Elon Musk. He's threatening to take away the military contracts that Elon Musk has. And now Elon Musk is threatening to decommission his spaceship to take supplies up to the space station. This is your governing body. These are the people that's in charge of it. This is ridiculous. And I want to take this time to speak to these so-called MAGA supporters. What you are seeing right now, do you question your vote? Is this the guy that you actually voted for? Donald Trump is a person of extreme. Either he love you or he don't. There's no middle with this guy. Just the other day, he was giving Elon Musk the key to the White House and said he's going to come back. He's welcome to come back. Elon Musk said that he hoped to remain Donald Trump's friend and advisor. And as soon as Elon Musk criticized Donald Trump's big, beautiful bill, next thing you know, Donald Trump is saying Elon Musk is suffering from Trump withdrawal syndrome. He's lost his mind, and threatening to take away his government contracts. And he's doing this in real time. And not only this bad, it's not nothing personal between just these two. He's doing it so the world can see. And this is the guy that's supposed to maintain peace, how does any of these countries' allies rely on a relationship with this country as long as Donald Trump is in the helm? I would love for you MAGA supporters to answer that. When you can turn on Elon Musk and threaten his livelihood, all because you criticized his big, beautiful bill. And this is what Donald Trump does to the rich. And most of you MAGA supporters, you are anything but that. What do you think he's going to do to you if you criticize him? Is this the man that you really want to give your support to? And another thing that I want to put a stop to is this nonsense that they're saying that when Elon Musk accused Donald Trump of being in the Epstein files, he had these MAGA supporters talking about if Donald Trump was in there, then why don't the Democrats release it? Well, the same thing could be said when they was talking about Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton. Republicans been in power and authority for the last 4 or 5 months. If all the sexual improprieties that was associated with Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton and all these so-called Democrats that they claim, why haven't they released it? The fact of the matter is this: that Epstein file is never going to be released, because not only are you going to find Democrats and Republicans in it, you're going to find the rich and the famous. And they're not going to release that. I don't care what president is in office. So let's put a squash to all that nonsense. The bottom line is Donald Trump is the most unqualified president in the United States. He's not no great negotiator. There's no diplomacy in his actions and behaviors, period. He don't even have enough maturity to call a timeout. Give Elon 15 minutes to get his act together. They're responding back and forth like children. The only presidential qualities Donald Trump had ever shown on any consistent basis is when he was portraying that on his TV show, The Apprentice. He was able to manipulate the set and had to do a take and retake, and until he get it right, then he release it. This is absolutely unheard of. You could not have gotten Russia, China, Germany, Iran, you name. No country could have came to this country and did or do what Donald Trump is doing without it being a full-fledged war. The damages that Donald Trump is heaping on this is all done internally. This is absolutely ridiculous. And my final question is this: what now? We see that there's no actions, no consistent plan. There's no strategy. I don't care how bad Donald Trump said this economy was that Joe Biden left it. The tariffs on, tariffs off, 150%, 25%, 40%, 75%, 200%. And then people are talking about this is a distraction. It's a distraction from what? From what? If the economy was half as bad as Donald Trump claimed it was, how does implementing all these on-again, off-again tariffs, threats, backing off, changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico, how does all that play in fixing the economy? And to do what? This man does not have a clue what he's doing. The same thing he's doing with Elon Musk, responding just willy-nilly. He's doing the same thing with his lecture. There's no plan of nothing. And black people, what are you doing? There is no Republican and Democrat solution. We see There is no long spread prosperity. The Republicans don't have a clue. Now they still talking about getting rid of Obamacare, and they don't even have anything more than concepts of a plan. And you actually think that the Democrats and Republicans is going to give black people anything? This country is almost 250 years old. What have either side done for black people? And why are you waiting for the victor? That's like an antelope walking through the woods and a cheetah grab it by the throat. And as the cheetah is suffocating the antelope, a hyena appear. And the hyena and the cheetah get to fighting. What do you think that antelope is going to do at that point? The antelope is going to do what you Negroes won't do. He's going to get out of there. Because that antelope know whether it's the cheetah or the hyena is going to be their lunch. That antelope is going to be the lunch of the victor. You Negroes sitting back here, you ain't one with the Democrats, you ain't one with the Republicans, and you're going to sit back and wait until one become the victor. And the only difference between a leopard, a cheetah, and a hyena, the cheetah will suffocate you before it eats you. The hyena will eat you alive. That's ridiculous.